all animal industries, including the meat, dairy and egg industries, leather, wool, fur, feather, scales, they're all inherently abusive and they all murder animals to make profit from them or once they're considered no longer profitable to the industries. Animals are blatantly abused in these industries. Let's move on to the dairy industry where mothers are raped, and once they give birth after a 9-month pregnancy, her baby is often immediately taken away from her. Why? So you can drink her breast milk. If her baby is born male, he's murdered. He's shot in the head on the spot by the farmer, or he's sent to a slaughterhouse to be processed as veal, with 3 trillion individuals brutally murdered every year just for
You've
human
never
food
visited
consumption.
my place.
How do you know?
Huh?
Because if you had, you'd know that you're talking a load of shit.
And what animals do you farm? What is your industry, may I
I run a
ask?
goat dairy.
First and foremost,
I run a goat dairy. Now, for a start, we don't our animals.
Yes, you use euphemisms such as artificial insemination, which
I
is...
don't use artificial insemination. I run my bucks with my herd. My bucks get the girls when the girls are in season, and only then. And it's their choice, nature's choice. We allow our kids to stay on their mother. We only take the excess milk. So you're talking a load of shit.
He
Come and
wants
have a
her
look.
breast milk in your mouth. He doesn't want it in the babies. The babies are murdered.
No, they're not. My babies are running around in the paddock.
What
with their
happens
mums.
to the males?
The males? Well, those that I can't sell as breeding stock, I keep until they're around about 2 years old, and then I eat them. I'm a carnivore. I'll admit it.
Please stop paying for this violence and watch it on YouTube.
Shut up, bitch!
The sounds you hear now are pigs screaming for their lives inside carbon dioxide gas chambers. You're responsible for their murder if you're not vegan. You have blood on your hands!
Okay.
Psychopath!
This is my business, you
It just went from bad to worse. The Friday previous, lovely person decided to enter my premises, kick off with a load. There were at least 12 to 15 of them that entered my premises on the Friday the week before. There was another dozen of them outside with the screaming pig. That's the voices of the screaming pigs dying inside a gas chamber, burning from the inside out. We just literally locked shop, shut us down and just try to run our business. That, however, then provoked her again to come back, decided to start it all over again. And I'm sorry to say, Layla, I lost my cool, and I lost my cool because now it's really disrupting my business. And I could see the look on my customers' faces, my staff, they were all a little scared and a bit nervous, and I stormed out. First of all, I asked them to leave. I asked them to step off my premises. When I went back into the premises, however, she decided to turn the megaphone even louder. To be honest, the support is getting bigger, stronger and more verbal for me. So far as my business is concerned, I've trebled my income. I'm now, in her words, having to murder more animals because of their actions.
You're under attack in some ways. How are you doing?
Personally,
it's not easy.
I lost my partner because of this. I lost a relationship that I thought I was going to marry this woman, and she just couldn't handle the amount of attention. She's a very private person, and yeah, thanks vegans. You're barred for life, definitely. Whenever I open any other business, now I'm going to start opening steak restaurants just to piss you off.
I've seen her on TikTok. I mean, you need to eat more meat. You're looking a bit washed down.
I eat plenty of vegan meat.
Vegan meat? That's,
Yeah.
that's like saying I have plenty of black whites.
Pardon?
I've got loads of nighttime days.
Do you know what meat is?
Do I know what meat is?
Yeah, it's
yes,
food.
it is the
by definition, it's
the
food.
rotting carcass of a living animal, and it's delicious because God told us to eat meat.
And they're forced to race. That's just a fact.
You eat cows, correct?
No, I don't. I'm a vegan. I don't eat any animals.
Okay.
Anyone.
That explains a lot.
So now you know that I'm completely anti-animal abuse.
Am I in the wrong book by eating meat?
If you're eating someone else, you're forcing them into a murder factory. Of course that's in the wrong.
That's being rude. People that are vegans, that's their right to be vegans. But It's not your right to say to someone that they shouldn't be eating meat.
How does eating meat make the genders unequal?
Eating meat holds a lot of symbolism. What we put on our bodies, the things we buy and put in our households, are fundamentally political acts.
Okay.
Right? The personal is political.
Okay. So I'm having a steak right now because I'm starving.
I hear you. I wish I could have half of that, but this doesn't look vegan, and I'm trying to be vegan.
You're a vegan?
It's really hard because I don't know if I told you I'm from Wisconsin.
Okay.
And cheese was like one of my favorite things.
See, how that looks pretty good. That's a little rare, medium rare.
Sensational.